What we have learned so far in this investigation is quite disturbing. Secretary Ross testified that he added the citizenship question, and I quote, solely, end of quote, in response to a request from the Department of Justice in December 2017 to help enforce the Voting Rights Act. We now know that this was a pretext. We've obtained evidence showing that Secretary Ross was aggressively pressing his staff to add the citizenship questions months before any request from the Justice Department in the spring of 2017. And he was doing it at the urging of the White House. Doing it at the urging of the White House. We also now have evidence that President Trump's advisors began discussing citizenship questions long before the president took office. After his inauguration, the president discussed the idea with his top White House aides, Reince Priebus and Steve Bannon, who in turn pressed it with Secretary Ross. And although we have limited information about this scheme, we've been blocked from fully determining the real reason the administration sought to add the citizenship question. That is because the Department of Justice and the Department of Commerce have refused to turn over key documents requested by this committee. For these reasons, on April 2nd, 2019, more than 2 months ago, this committee voted on a bipartisan basis to authorize subpoenas to Attorney General Barr and Secretary Ross for key documents regarding their efforts to add the citizenship question. During that time, we've tried repeatedly to resolve this impasse. As an accommodation, we narrowed the scope of the subpoenas to a very small subset of the documents we originally requested. I even invited Secretary Ross to meet with me personally so that we could discuss a way forward. Unfortunately, he refused. So that is why we are here today.